AEW Dynamite took place last night, and you had a show that that had a lot of competition, what it was going up against, so probably didn't do very well in ratings. But I thought, when you look at what happened, I thought it was okay. You had FTR win the tag team gauntlet to start the show off. First, you had the Young Bucks come out. They faced the Natural Nightmares. This wasn't too long. The Young Bucks won. The Best Friends came in and they beat the Young Bucks, which surprised me. I didn't know if they had the Best Friends win, but they did. And what happens during this match is you have a major heel turn. Yes, Adam Hangman Page is he turns heel. The Young Bucks lose to the Best Friends, and that was one of those things where it was surprising. What happened was the Young Bucks went for the Meltzer driver. Then Hangman Cage comes out of nowhere and grabs Nick's ankles. He holds him down on the apron, and then Trent then sat down into a cradle and pinned Matt, which was a surprise. So he turns heel. He had FTR defeat the Best Friends. They came out next. FTR did all right. They won this match, and that basically gave them the win. After they won, they have Tully Blanchard in their corner. I don't know if we'll see Tessa. I'd like to see Tessa, but they beat the Best Friends, and they eventually get the win, and they win the gauntlet. You had Darby Allin hype video. I don't know why they put so much emphasis on this guy. Allen and Archer were announced for a 20-man Casino Battle Royal at All Out, with the winner getting a future title. And oh god, next week we have another pay-per-view. Jesus, I think WWE is fucking with AEW. I think I truly believe the only reason they put Payback on what I'm trying to say, on Saturday. Sunday was to get people fatigued on wrestling, so they don't buy the AEW show. Lance Archer defeated Shane Malata. Not much to say. You had Roberts and Archer do a promo, kind of boring. Taz, Ricky Starks, and Brian Cage comes in the ring to confront Jake Roberts and Lance Archer. This was okay. Nice video package for the AEW Women's Championship match at All Out. Billy Corrigan did voiceovers for the video, so I thought that was cool. Tony Schiavone and Corrigan put Thunder Rosa over as a big star. JR said Shida was put on Earth to be a wrestler. He had John Moxley and JF contract signing. They both did all right here. I think MJF. The thing about him is, I don't know. I feel like he peaked like 6 months ago. I feel like MJF was probably the best heel in wrestling after he beat Cody Rhodes in that promo, or actually after he whipped Cody with the belt, which was just fucked up. It was disturbing. But I think after that, segment, he was the top heel in wrestling, and then he hasn't been, and it's been unfortunate, but he has not been. I think after that, but after he just cooled off, and I think that then would have been a good time to transition him for a title shot instead of Harper, instead of Brody Lee, but he went Lee. I think MJF, not that big of a match. They signed the contract, and the big swerve is Mox added a step to the contract where he gets to wrestle Sterling next week. Santana Ortiz video package. Butcher Blade and Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix defeat Joey Janela, Sonny Kiss, Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison. This was alright, very average match, wasn't too long. Matches weren't too long here. Eddie Kingston cuts a promo after the match, and he and his stable will be in the Battle Royal, and one of them will win. Mr. Brody Lee's TNT Championship celebration. The Dark Order comes during carrying a casket. They had a funeral for Cody and the Nightmare family. Then Mr. Brody Lee entered, and this was funny, but this was just okay. I prefer more of a serious promo. The Natural or Nightmares came into he celebrated Cody's career's over. Natural Nightmares came in, ran into attack. Dark Order beat them, and Scorpio Sky ran down. He got his ass kicked too. Matt Cardona rumbled in, and Matt Cardona, woo, Cardona. He enters the ring and he cleans house. And I thought this was okay. I guess you can do Matt Cardona and Brody Lee. That's Luke Harper, Zack Ryder. Dasha Gonzalez catches up with Hangman Page backstage at the bar, and the Young Bucks entered and confronted them for costing the match. Matt said all the Young Bucks ever wanted for him was to be their friend. Nick said he called Hangman a jobber a long time ago, but didn't mean it. But said Hangman was a jobber tonight, which was funny. Page didn't react to any of this. The Bucks officially kicked him out of the Elite and stormed off. Page stared into a broken mirror like a comic book villain and pointed at the origin story where he turns evil. So it's like, when he goes evil. The Big Swole defeated Britt Baker and Penelope Ford and Reba in a handicap match. Maybe, I guess if it was real, she probably could beat them all up, but I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to beat 3 women, but Reba is not really a wrestler. Britt Baker is good. Penelope Ford is, oh my God, why can't we get more Penelope Ford? She's so fucking sexy. Jesus Christ, Penelope Ford is fucking hot. Oh my God. Kip Sabian's lucky. Anyway, Britt Baker cuts a promo before that match. That was good. She highlights everything. And, Baker says if Swole wins, she gets Baker any kind of match she wants it all out. Baker stayed on stage in her wheelchair and never tagged in, so she didn't really wrestle. Penelope Ford picked Swole up and almost dropped her on her head. She's still good in the ring. Reba and Ford worked over Swole. Her offense was not good. Big Swole's not that good. Britt Baker threw a crutch, and then the referee took a crutch away. Sabian took the ref. Britt Baker throws another crutch to Reba, but Reba accidentally hits Penelope Ford with the crutch by mistake and missed her, she actually missed her, and then Big Swole pins Penelope Ford, so this is a match. I don't know why they just have Reba get pinned. She's a makeup artist. You don't have to get Penelope Ford pinned. This was stupid. This was just a fucking train wreck, disaster match. And Penelope Ford's had good matches, but this was just a mess. Yeah, Dark Order coming to ringside to recreate Taya Conti. I love Taya Conti. She's gorgeous. I can't believe WWE released her. I don't even know why. The whole story is why they did, but that was a stupid. Can't believe Vince let a chick like that who looks like that go. But they tried to recruit her, and this Conti accepted. And she hugged Anna Jay, so she's in. You had Sammy Guevara enter for the main event, and he is going to face Matt Hardy in a tables match. So this is the main event. They've hyped this up for a while after Guevara accidentally almost killed Matt Hardy with the chair a few weeks ago. This was okay. This was an okay match. They busted each other up during the commercial break. Hardy missed an elbow off the apron, and it was not a finish. As in the AEW table match, you have to be put through a table from someone else's offensive move. You can't miss a move from top rope and go through a table. Hardy sets up Guevara on the table and sees a top rope leg drop. Guevara cuts him off and hit a superplex through the table for the win. This was a tough 7-minute match, and now Guevara gets the win. Jericho's putting over what a great episode was when Orange Cassidy ran in. He attacked him, and that's how the show went off the air. That sets up. The show's not for a week and a half, but I thought that was a good show, and it basically did set up all those. So they got more matches for the show, which takes place 1 week from Saturday.